Pit Crew, thank you so much for everything you do for that Wiley band. We've got our first away game coming up, so I wanted to take a chance and make a real short video just to give you some tips and tricks on loading all of this percussion gear onto our trailer. In general, when moving these boards around, we're just going to just think about two pieces. Just think about two locations. On the ends, that's the best way. On the ends, they have grips here and spots where you can move them. Another spot you can manipulate the instrument to move it around is this front crossbar. I think all of our marimbas and vibes have that. Careful not to lift up on them though, because sometimes they will lift straight off. Some spots to be careful of on these boards. They only have that crossbar in the front. Careful not to grab it from the back here. You can see this slat right here. That's a real weak point on any keyboard instrument, and we really can't be moving it around by that, but you can from the end pieces and from that crossbar. With these Yamahas, they are so much easier to move around. Just real easy to grab and move. Okay, so on and off the trailer. Our trailer has these ramps. Many of you are already familiar with them. They've got kind of a steep incline on them. There needs to be a person on both ends of the keyboards whenever they go up. And just one little trick here. Again, we're going to use the end pieces or these bars right here to lift it up. On these Yamahas, it's best to grab in that in this middle spot right here. But the trick is that ramp is not completely smooth, so there's a little bit of a lip. So if you lift up on that gently, you don't have to lift it up high or anything, but just give it a little bit of a lift to get up onto that ramp. That's really going to help it get on up there. If not, you can kind of see that keyboard might potentially want to just completely fall over. Same thing with the marimbas, end pieces. You can move these things around with the ends and these cross pieces. Careful not to lift up, but that's the best place to move them, and just avoid grabbing that slat. I want to show you one more thing on vibraphone. The Vibes, these smaller keyboards, have this pedal, and I've already raised this one up, but if by chance a student has forgotten and that pedal's real low, you can take this little wing nut right here, loosen it, raise that pedal up as far as it'll go, tighten it, and that'll rest it in that up position to keep it safe, and it won't hit anything or break anything. Most of the time that's going to be right in between the ramps as it goes up, but just pay attention as it gets to that top part of the ramp. If that pedal's down, it'll want to catch that trailer floor. And lastly, the wheel locks. All four wheels lock on these keyboards. It's a little bit different for Vibes, but not much. Right there and right there, that's locked. That's right, locked into place. And to unlock it, you just tap it right there and that gets you unlocked. On the Yamaha, it's a little bit different. And actually, Yamaha only has the locks on the performer side. Excuse me. And they just go down like that right there. And to unlock it, you actually just tap that. Lock and then unlock. And then that's good to go. Okay, I hope that video helps. Just a few quick tips. And let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much.